J. Waverly North, Jr., born August 3rd, 1951, is an American actor. His career as a child actor began in the late 1950s with roles in 8 TV series, 2 variety shows, and 3 feature films. At age 7, he became a household name for his role as a well-meaning but mischievous Dennis Mitchell on the CBS situation comedy Dennis the Menace that ran from 1959 to 1963, based on the comic strip created by Hank Ketchum. North was born in Hollywood, the only child of Jay and Dorothy North. North's father was an alcoholic and his parents' marriage was turbulent. When he was 4, his parents separated, and North never saw his father again. He briefly resided happily in Birmingham, Alabama. His mother worked as a secretary to the West Coast director of the American Federation of Television and Radio Artists. From a young age, North was a fan of television. When he was 6, his mother used her connections at AFTRA to arrange for him to appear on his favorite television program, local Los Angeles children's show Cartoon Express, hosted by Engineer Bill. Prominent Hollywood talent agent Hazel McMillan was impressed with the photogenic boy, contacting his mother the following day offering to represent him. His mother was aware of the stories of troubled former child stars and had reservations but eventually gave her approval. With CBS seeking to replace the hit show it had lost when it allowed Leave It to Beaver to migrate to ABC, a pilot episode titled Dennis Goes to the Movies was filmed in late 1958. The show follows the Mitchell family, Henry, Alice, and their only child, Dennis, an energetic, trouble-prone, mischievous but well-meaning boy who often tangles first with his peace and quiet-loving neighbor George Wilson, a retired salesman, and later with George's brother John, a writer. Dennis is basically a good, well-intentioned boy who always tries to help people, but winds up making situations worse. Mr. Wilson has a love-hate relationship towards Dennis, who did not realize the aggravation that he would cause. He called Mr. Wilson best friend, or good old Mr. Wilson. On February 17, 1962, after filming the show's 100th episode, Joseph Kearns died of a cerebral hemorrhage. Gail Gordon joined the cast for the last 6 episodes of the season as Mr. Wilson's brother John. It was explained that John was staying as a guest while George was settling an estate. Sylvia Field, who played Martha Wilson, was let go at the end of the season. In the 4th and final season, John Wilson purchased the house from his brother, although where George and Martha had moved was never explained. He was then joined by his wife, Eloise, played by Sarah Seeger. In early 1959, CBS consented to air the program at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on Sunday evenings after Lassie. After viewing these episodes, CBS determined that Dennis's antics had to be toned down. His actions would encourage children watching the show to imitate Dennis. A young Ron Howard also played on Dennis the Menace, but left in 1960 to become famous in the Andy Griffith Show as Opie Taylor. Henry Mitchell, played by Herbert Anderson, is Dennis's father and Alice's husband. He played in 144 episodes from 1959 to 1963. Anderson retired from acting in 1982 after undergoing heart surgery. He died of complications from a stroke on June 11, 1994, in Palm Springs, California. Alice Mitchell, Gloria Henry, is Henry Mitchell's wife and Dennis's mother. She appeared in 145 episodes from 1959 to 1963. Gloria Henry died in her home in Los Angeles, California on April 3, 2021, one day after her 98th birthday. Mr. George Wilson, played by Joseph Kearns. Kearns appeared in 101 episodes from 1959 to 1962. Mrs. Martha Wilson, played by Sylvia Field. She was in 90 episodes from 1959 to 1962. Sylvia Field died in a nursing home in Fayalbrook, California on July 31st, 1998, at the age of 97. Margaret Wade, played by Jeannie Russell, a snooty but good girl with a crush on Dennis. She played in 38 episodes from 1959 to 1963. Since 1978, Russell has been practicing chiropractic medicine in North Hollywood, California. Tommy Anderson, played by Billy Booth, is Dennis's closest friend. He played in 111 episodes from 1959 to 1963. Booth died on December 31st of 2006 of liver complications at the age of 57. Mr. John Wilson, played by Gale Gordon, appeared in 43 episodes from 1962 to 1963. Gordon died of lung cancer on June 30th, 1995, in the Redwood Terrace Health Center in Escondido, California, at the age of 89. Eloise Wilson, played by Sarah Seeger, is John Wilson's wife. She appeared in 36 episodes from 1962 to 1963. Sarah Seeger Stone died on August 12, 1990, of a cerebral hemorrhage at St. Mary's Hospital in Langhorne, Pennsylvania. Her ashes were interred at Washington Crossing National Cemetery along with those of her husband in a ceremony in 2013. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.